Hi, I'm Corwin with BAUER Hockey, and today we're going to skate as comfortably as we possibly can, and we're going to learn how we're going to do that with our product expert, Sierra, who's going to teach us all about our lifestyle skates. Sierra, if you want to come in here, we've got 3 new skates here. Very exciting stuff. I know in particular, this one has some very exciting things about it.
Oh yeah.
But we have a usual test that we do in these videos,
okay.
And that's if we can give you 60 seconds, can you give us everything we need to know about these skates at just like a high level?
Yes.
Obviously there's more than that.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to time you pretty
I was just going to say,
strictly.
start the timer.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a fully kind of refreshed collection for lifestyle skates. Whistler and Colorado have been very much, these two staples of kind of what we do. And we really prioritize comfort and warmth in these skates. So what we've done with these two is really elevate the foams, lean on more rich materials, and then look at kind of the winter boot and coat industry to kind of pull those materials so there's familiarity for the consumer, especially if they're like, my feet are cold, that's why I hate skating. Yeah. Boom, we've got the answer to your problem.
So you can kind of match up, you know?
Right?
Plus
nice.
that's
There's a
part
little
of
fashion
lifestyle.
element. And then this one is totally new. It's a first of its kind product, something that's been in development for over 2 years. This is the world's first heated skate. So we are super, super psyched to finally be talking about this today.
This is like, well, you made it in time, so
okay.
Great job.
Woo.
But this is like the future when, do you ever have a thing where like I had a notebook when I was a child and I would just like draw little rockets on my skates and stuff, and like this is the closest we've ever been, I think.
100%,
so.
yeah. When we're talking innovation, this is what we're talking about.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Yep,
Should I just do it?
Turn it on. There you go.
Bang.
And you got heat, and then it's got a variable heat setting, so you can choose high, medium, low heat.
We're on high right now.
Yeah.
That's low. And
there's off. There is a secret party mode that you can turn on. What? Which if you press and hold, no, I'm fully serious. You press and hold, you can get the light to flash. You can also turn the light off.
Just like as in it's
like disco.
I thought it was like gonna change the heat.
Like confetti comes out.
Yeah, exactly. Like on a Zoom call.
Yeah.
A double thumbs up.
So yeah, you can change the light. You can turn it off if you're like, that light is too flashy for me. And then there is a 4th kind of dot here that'll turn red when your battery life drops below 25% to let you know it's time to charge your skates.
Okay, great tee up there, because how long generally does the battery last for something like this?
Yeah, so the lowest setting, you'll get about 7 hours of battery life, which is awesome. Your highest setting, it's closer to just under 3, but we wanted to make sure that you could get more than one skate out of this. It wasn't something that you had to go and think about charging, like, oh, I'm going outside today, I need to remember to charge my skates and my phone and my camera and whatever else. So we wanted to make sure there was a good battery life in these skates.
That's huge. That's like as someone who lived somewhere that people would skate to school and work. Yeah. In Ottawa, shout out Ottawa if anyone is watching from there. But there's a canal that's like whatever, you can skate like an hour long.
Yeah, did it every year as a kid.
Yeah. Oh, you're from Ottawa?
No, I'm from Montreal, but we used to take the trip to Ottawa.
Yeah. And so you know exactly what I'm talking about then. Yeah. This is so like you could make it back and forth 3 days a week.
Yeah.
It's easy. Okay. Yeah. But now I have some more technical questions for this.
Okay.
I'm obviously very excited about this thing that looks like the Back to the Future shoe. But where does the heat come from? Like,
great question. So all 3 of these skates have removable liner. The heated skate itself has a heating element that's on the toe. It's stitched right into the boot. And this is inspired by the concept of radiant heating, which is efficient, evenly distributed.
It's like what people have on their floors.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right? You can tailor it to what you need. It doesn't have to always be on. And so we've maintained the heat element in the toes only, because as your extremities, your toes are the first things to get cold. And we learned pretty quickly that there is a very fine line between comfortably warm and too hot and sweaty. And so that's why we wanted to just have the heat directly where consumers or people need it most, and allow the warmth to kind of radiate up throughout the rest of the boot.
This is so simple now.
Yeah.
It just makes so much sense. I can't believe this hasn't been
done. It's got a really nice too. This is a silicone kind of tongue patch, which is what houses the battery. So the battery just slides right out of there. Really easy to unplug it, and you just plug this in. Takes about 45 minutes to charge, and then you can just plug it back in and slide
7 hours of skating.
And then 7 hours of skating. And this will kind of help. Yeah, exactly. Just line to line in your heated skates. So yeah, that's the heated liner. And actually, all 3 of these liners are removable and machine washable. So we recommend, if you do want to wash them on cold, tumble dry low, to just kind of maintain the life.
The wired one even?
Yep, the wired one, it's got coated wires. Please remove the battery before you wash or dry. It's not good with water, it's not good with high heat, but yeah, fully machine washable. So if your feet tend to get sweaty, you can absolutely toss them in. They'll be just as good as new.
Yeah, and then drying, you just kind of, you leave them out? Or?
Yeah, tumble dry low. Keep an eye on them. Like, you don't want to let them go for 2 hours, but it's microfiber interior, so it dries pretty quickly.
Yeah, I know that because I use that same material to dry my dishes.
There you go.
Yeah, very important stuff. Okay, so then we've learned pretty much, I feel like, probably not everything there is to learn about these, but enough that maybe people need at home to go out and make an informed purchase. From there, is there something where, like, where should they be using this? Is this an outdoor skate only? Is this something where they can use it anywhere? Yeah,
it's really, if you like to kind of skate recreationally outside, you absolutely can, especially if you're looking at the heated skate. But if you are a free skater at heart, you love a good public skate at the rink, these are also great for those applications. It's really only limited to kind of your own ability and imagination. So
okay, and then last thing then, between hockey skates and this, because obviously then you can use them in either scenario, what's the main difference between these?
Yeah, so the big difference is in the construction. So obviously we've talked about kind of these removable liners. The other really great part about these skates is they're anatomically molded. So we have the benefit of leveraging over 2 million scans thanks to our FitLab scanner. So we've taken all those scans and kind of looked at what is the most common anatomical shape that we can build that'll fit the widest majority of people. And so these shells are injected, there is no break-in period, you don't have to bake them, and then that's why we have these really nice soft kind of comfortable liners so that they're step and comfort kind of right out of the box.
Yeah.
And if you've had a Whistler Colorado before, these are even warmer and even more comfortable. So we really tried to elevate across the board with both of these models. The only other big difference between this Colorado and Whistler compared to the old versions is we've moved these into traditional skate sizing.
Oh, nice.
Just to be a little bit more in line with kind of what people expect from BAUER skates, and help floor staff can kind of help guide into the right size a little bit more. So they should fit comfortably. They shouldn't be like a pro fit the way that your ice hockey skate would be. You want a little bit extra room for a warm sock maybe, and you want to be able to move your toes so they don't freeze.
This is unbelievable. I'm blown away. Like this, I'm so obsessed with this skate. These all sound so perfect. Obviously, even just from working in a hockey store, seeing people want to skate immediately after buy them, that sounds so perfect that they're all molded right to you. You don't have to warm anything up. I want to wear them now, so that's perfect as well, especially this one that I am obsessed with. And I don't know, that's just so cool. How do you do party mode again?
You just press and hold, yeah.
Wow. There we go.
Maybe version 2 will have a speaker and then
cool, yeah.
Party skate.
Bluetooth speakers. Yeah. This is really the future of skating. So get ready for that. And if you want to learn anything else about any BAUER products, we have tons more videos like this on our YouTube page. Check them out. Sierra, thank you so much for teaching us everything there is to know. And let us know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, do all that good YouTube stuff, and then go try out some skates. Have some fun.